Hello, everyone. I'm going to talk about the Nigerian judiciary and the fact that the Nigerian judiciary actually have what it takes to reduce rigging to the minimum. Honestly, if the Nigerian judiciary really understands the role that it's supposed to play in a society, the kind of responsibility it has towards the society and the nation as a whole, it will do much more. When people rig election, and especially this brazen kind of rigging that we have, and actually they go to the courts, there is so much that the courts can do to mitigate this. Because if people are finding out that when they rig election and by the time they go to the courts, they're losing those elections that they rig, just like what we've seen in the case of Nasarawa State, where the judiciary, where the court has declared that the PDP is the winner and not the one that was actually declared to be winner. Because there were so many things, you could see the anomaly that went on with the Nasarawa State election. The people knew who they voted for, and at the end of the day, just abracadabra that it's normally done. And if rigging does not pay, people will stop it. People will not rig if they know that rigging does not pay. But this whole thing where we find like what we saw during the presidential election petition tribunal, where almost the justices were acting as if they were counsels to the respondent, almost gleefully saying to people that, oh, do you think it's easy for you to come and prove that there's rigging? That's sort of like giving giving riggers the room for them to continue rigging, giving them that enabling environment, making them get away with it, and supporting it. We actually need to do better. And all of this rigging, killings, and everything that goes on in the election, if the judiciary is really serious, it can't stop it. Most of the things that we've had, there have been a lot of gains with the Electoral Act and everything, but right now, a good number of those gains are on the verge of being lost because of the actions that the judiciary is taking. In 2015, something like that happened, where the Supreme Court will declare that the card reader is not admissible in the court, and that actually drew our democracy back, brought in a lot of killing, a lot of losing of lives, where people could not do anything they want to, feeling they can go to court. I mean, the card reader doesn't matter. You can rig election, you can do all of that. But that was mitigated with the new Electoral Act. And if you're not careful again, the judiciary was also going to send us back. So I think beyond just the Attorney General asking that Nigerians should respect the judiciary, I think it's very important for the judiciary to actually begin to think of the huge and enormous responsibilities that it has to grow this nation, to shape this nation, to ensure that we have a country that we all can be proud to call a country.